body has been discovered!
Hey, taxi!
A body has been discovered!
Hello, hello, hello. Oops, I don't have music. I don't have music. There we go. Hello, hello.
Hey, taxi!
How is everyone? Hello.
Hey, taxi!
Hello.
Hey,
Cobalt
taxi!
Grats one first. Hello. Lapsod, hello. Dino, hello. Fuzzy, hello. Thank you for the sub, Fuzzy. Thank you. Diva, hello. Thank you for the sub. I paid you to love me. Oh no. Oh no, not fish. Hi, Hebel. Wow. Hi, Danny. Hello, hello. How is everyone? Sorry if I missed anyone.
Hey, taxi!
Tea Clubber, hello. Make sure you guys do some fishing. The leaderboard has been reset. You'll take a rest for the new season of Fish? Only if you want hairball. I mean, not kobolds. Sorry. Kobolds. Sorry. Yeah, the new season of Fish has started. It's gonna be on like a 3-month rotation. So every IRL season will be a new season of Fish. How is everyone? God, it has been 2 weeks. Can you guys believe that? Can you guys believe I have been away for 2 weeks? It's crazy. The entire time I was going, I wish I could stream. It felt like much shorter. Really? The entire time. The entire time I was like, oh, I can't wait to get back into streaming. You've been sick, Diva? No. Thank you, Hairball, for the fish frenzy. Thank you, thank you. Timing the return stream the day you return to Australia? Maybe I did it just for you, Dino. But yes, finally back. Finally back. My dad has gone back home. He went back home on Saturday. So I had like 1 full day of doing nothing, which was on Sunday. I didn't need to do... Actually, no, I went out. Never mind, I went out. I forgot. I haven't had a full day of doing nothing. Never mind.
A body has been discovered!
Dino, thank you for the sub. I have not had a full day of doing nothing. I went out with my sister. That's right. I'm dying. My brain is mush, yeah. 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 Everyone's brain is mush. But yeah, my dad had to stay with us for like a week and a half, kind of. So yeah. And I'm back. I'm back. Never again. Never again do I want my dad to stay with me for a week and a half. Nah, it was alright. Bum would say otherwise, though. That bad? Yeah. Yeah. Bum told you. Oh my god, my dad would just wake up in the middle of the night and watch videos on YouTube at like max volume. So you could hear them throughout the whole house. You stayed with your dad for 18 years straight, ain't gonna do that no more. Max? I don't know, it's just an old person thing. It's like, go get your hearing checked. Like, get a bloody hearing aid, come on. It's so fucking loud. Your dad has a hearing aid and won't use it. That'd be my dad. That'd be my dad. But yeah, like max volume and max brightness. So I have this photo. It's a really funny photo. I showed my sister. Oh, Bum, thank you for the sub.
A body has been discovered!
Bum, you did it too late. The hype train is gone. You missed out, Bum. You're making dinner. That's okay. Are you sure we don't have the same dad? It's like a Scary the crossover. 78th mod anniversary? What the hell? Mod anniversary? Everyone say congratulations, Bum. Hi, Vibin. Your dad's been restless and is at home a lot, so I've been hearing less YouTube out loud on the phone. Oh, do you live with your dad? I didn't know that. Twitch added that at TwitchCon. Ah. What do you mean 2 weeks? I've been gone for 2 weeks. I've been gone. I've had my dad stay with me and I couldn't stream. Yeah, so I took this really funny photo, because my bedroom, I didn't have the door closed. I never have the door closed because the cats get upset. So I had the door open and my dad's sleeping in the fold-out couch in the lounge room. But like, there's like a small section that I can see of the lounge room. And I'd wake up in the middle of the night and I'd just see his phone just blaring bright light on max brightness into my room. And I'm like, what the fuck? And he's always like, oh yeah, I wake up and then can't sleep. I'm like, no wonder you can't fucking sleep. You have your phone on max brightness. Get some wets, thank you. Moved back in with parents last year. The rent has been much cheaper. Ah, nice. Nice. I don't think I could live with my parents. I don't think I could. But yeah, I don't know. Dad's gone home. It's all good. But the bad thing is, everyone, my dad knows I have a fold-out couch. He knows I have one now. So, I don't know if that means he'll crash at my place more when he's down, so... Oh, well. He's like, I didn't know you had a fold-out couch, I would have stayed more, and I'm like, yeah. I haven't had it for like 5 fucking years. Hmm. But yeah, I wanted to get straight into streaming again after this hiatus. I wanted to stream like the entire time, going like, oh, I wish I could play. I wish I could play games. Wish I could chat. I literally also just ran out of scheduled short uploads. I had them set up like every weekday for the past few weeks, and I ran out. Dad's stream when? Oh my god. My mum said, oh, you should stream with your dad. Play like a NES game or something. Because Dad and I used to play the NES when we were kids. And I'm like, no. He would say something to get me cancelled. The amount of shit he says. I'm just like, I would not survive. I would not survive. I mean, my dad's like 70, so if that's any perspective, like he is well into the boomer mindset. I don't know. I would. But yeah, he would definitely say something that would get me cancelled. I'd get completely deplatformed. Streamer old? I am old. I am old. I am old. I guess he'd be 74 this year. So yeah, old man. But yeah, how's everyone else been? What have you guys been up to? Have you guys missed me? Did you end up finishing Posthumous or Gecko Game? I finished Gecko Game. I did finish Gecko Game. Posthumous, I will probably stream more of that. Maybe this week? I don't know. I'll see. I would like to finish Posthumous. Just sat here waiting for you to stream again. Lapsod, that's so sad. That's so sad. Were you just refreshing my page? Going taxi doko. Should have brought Dionysus's tablet. Poor Lapsod. What do you mean, Lapsod? We played Fortnite together. We played Fortnite together while I was away. You still wait for Toki to return? Toki messaged me, like, last month or the month before saying, oh, we should go get ramen or something. And then I was like, yeah, sure. And then he's like, work is too stressful. And then I've not heard from him since. R.I.P. Toki. He will be missed. Time to wait another 6 months exactly. Japan trip was great. Went to a lot of Kansai cities for the first time. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, typical Toki. I went and saw the Backrooms today. I thought it was really good. I liked it. I was gonna see Obsession. But then I saw that the Backrooms was in the bigger cinema, and I was like, oh, I haven't been to the bigger cinema at the one we've been going to. And so we decided to go to the big one. And honestly, I don't think a bigger screen really lends much more to seeing movies. I'm completely happy with the small cinemas. What's it about? They find a strange door in a furniture showroom, in a furniture store, and it leads to the back rooms. One of the songs from the new Boards of Canada album played during the credits. I can't even remember what played during the credits. Yeah, Backrooms. Unless Lapsod was talking about Obsession, but we saw Backrooms today. I thought Backrooms was good. I think it could be, like, a bit divisive. Lapsod doesn't want to see it? Why not, Lapsod? Anyway, I'm gonna try and see Obsession next week. I really want to see Obsession. Nope, Obsession. What do you mean, Lapsod? What backshot rooms? Imagine ending up on a casting couch in the back rooms. In the backshot rooms. And the liminal space pool is that one that's all in all the Jav movies. It's just all liminal space porn sets. The backshot rooms. Oh my god, please, can someone do, like, a porn parody of the back rooms? That they just find porn sets? You haven't heard about Obsession? It's apparently, like, outgrossing the new Star Wars. from what I last heard. Like, I think the Star Wars was, like, #1 box office for, like, 3 days, and then Obsession took over again. Yeah, the pool shows up in all the Jav movies. It's about a guy who makes a wish on, like, some sort of wishing device thing, like, you know, like a monkey's paw sort of thing. Like, if you wish something, it will come true, but something bad will happen, kind of thing. I guess that's kind of what it's based on, and he wishes, I guess he wishes the girl that he likes him back. And yeah, it goes wrong. You don't know anything about anything? Did you guys not watch my short I made? Did you guys not watch my short? I made a short saying, like, my most anticipated horror movies, upcoming horror movies. No, not the Saw one. I mentioned Obsession in it. Might not have come up for YouTube on you. Yeah, it was. I uploaded it like a month ago. It's weeks old. I really gotta get like a bot on the Discord that auto posts my shorts. Cause thing is, I scheduled like an entire month's worth of them and then just forgot to post them on the Discord. Like, they're all uploaded on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. They're all uploaded, and I just didn't post them on the Discord. So I gotta set up, like, a bot or something that will do it. So the one calling you out. For some reason, Lapsod, that Praise Kink one, did really well. It had lots of comments. I guess you just gotta ask people to call you a good girl, and, people do. Lapsod, you need to make a short where you're saying, can you call me a good boy? And then people will say, good boy, Lapsod. Oops. I didn't mean to say that. Lapsod, you owe me $5. No. I wanted McDonald's so bad today, but Bum reminded me that it's the 1st of the month, so I think this month will be my month without takeaway. Let's do it. Let's do it. No takeaways. I'm gonna do it. I'm still allowed to go out somewhere to eat. Like, you know, if I have to go to like a restaurant or something, like that's fine. But no, like, I need to order fast food. No McDonald's, no Pizza Hut, no Hungus Jungus, etc. Everyone put away the magazine, right? Don't look at my throne wish list with by taxi a meal. I added like a throne wish list thing that's like $25 by taxi a meal. That would I feel like that would fail me. Although I could make it as an excuse to like, I'm gonna go out and eat. Disconnected from the WebSocket. The fuck was that? What was that? Where's that? What WebSocket? I have no idea what that would have been. Mystery. Mystery. It just came up in the corner of my stream. What's a WebSocket? Socket to me. Dunno. Dunno. Curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Some kind of WebSocket? I don't know what I have that is using a WebSocket, so... No idea. No idea. But yeah, I do recommend Backrooms. I'd recommend Hokum more, but I don't think that's in cinemas anymore. Can we play Steal the Brain Rot? We have nothing to do on Steal the Brain Rot tonight. We have nothing to do. Actually, what is there, bum? You have several friends telling you Backrooms are shit? Oh, yes, we play Fight the Brain Rot, not Steal the Brain Rot. That's different. I liked it. Like I said before, I might be able to... I might be able to understand it could be divisive, but I don't know. You're the first person I've had told me they like it? What? You have to have an high IQ to understand Backrooms? I think Backrooms was very easily explained. In fact, probably too easy to explain. Like, it had a very simple explanation. They were all unrelated? Interesting. I wonder what it's being rated online. I really enjoyed it. 7.1 on IMDb, 3.4 on Letterboxd, 89% Rotten Tomatoes. I wouldn't say that that's bad ratings. I'd say that's pretty respectable. I think I gave it about a 3.5 on my Letterboxd. You watched the short about horror films? You'd say that's average? I'd say that's... Yeah, I'd say that's a good rating, to be honest. I'd say that's good. I think anything under 7, you're a bit like, it's a bit mid. I think 7's a very respectable rating. Most films kind of hit that 7 range. Diva only watches 9s and 10s. I think I'm just putting this in perspective of horror movies, because horror movies get ranked down a lot lower easily. Not bad, but it's not amazing. I think, like... I think it's good. But no, it's not amazing. I think it's good, and it was a good time to see it. Like, I had a good time seeing it. I'm kind of sick of movies having to be, like, 10 out of 10 masterpieces for people to say it's good. Because, like, if it's not, like, a perfect movie, people seem to be like, it was shit, blah, 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 you know? And it's just like, no. No. It's okay for a movie to be enjoyable. 7 to 9 is mid. You don't think most people do that? Well, it kind of sounds like your friends that were saying that it's bad must think that, because, like, it seems like the average people seem to like it. I don't know. They are perpetually online. True. I'm perpetually online. It's like, I see lots of discourse about Letterboxd, and they're like, oh, you know, if you're Letterboxd, like, if you have lots of bad ratings or mid or bad ratings on your Letterboxd, it means you hate movies. I was like, no, I just watch a lot of movies that, you know, are like 3 stars, and I'm perfectly okay with that. They don't need to be good. Letterboxd is just a wankerfest, it really is. It really is. It's self-indulgent wanker filmographers. I feel like it's a lot of memers, though. I'd say probably, like, half of it are people memeing. Everyone knows Hot Spring Shark Attack. You have the same mindset with music, can't expect every album to be a 10. 7 to 8 is mid is the same for anime scoring. It's true. It's true. Though, to be honest, because I don't watch a lot of anime these days, if anything's, like, under a 7.5, I'm like, I'm just like, am I gonna waste, like, 6 hours of my time watching this? Whereas, like, a movie, I don't really care. You just want to see something with some passion and originality. I think Backrooms definitely had a lot of passion. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's. That's an arguably shit movie. It's an arguably shit movie, but it had a lot of passion in it. Like, the fact that they went with, like, physical, like, animatronics and, costumes. They could have easily just made them CGI. They could have easily done that. But they had enough passion in the project to make it practical, and I have respect for that. I have respect for that, even though the movie is not amazing. They churn out slop after slop of the same sound, like Taylor Swift's latest album, Ariana's latest new album, another pop star's album. Same sound. Want soulful movies? Look, I've been enjoying some mainstream music recently. You love how we crave for practical effects now that everything is saturated with CG. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Honestly, practical effects just... You can see it has more passion in it. Every time you watch old movies, the effects hold up much better. We watched Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and they looked great. Because they were all costumes. They were all practical costumes. The sets were real. Everything looked great. You're new to Twitch? Welcome. I don't know. I just like practical effects. And the back rooms, they could have easily green screened most of that movie. But apparently, it's real sets. And that's really cool. That's really cool. It's the same with Exit 8 we watched. Like, that was all a set. Like, looping around. That was a set. The real sets definitely made it more interesting to watch. Yeah. You're gonna watch The Amazing Digital Circus? Is that coming out? I think I only watched like the first episode of The Amazing Digital Circus. It adds an extra layer of appreciating the plot, but also appreciating the creation. I gotta watch it. Greetings, Booty Gobbler. Booty Gobbler 69. Yeah, I should watch it. I think it's just the fandom kind of turned me off with Amazing Digital Circus. I watched the first episode. I thought it was good. There was another one by the same studio that I watched the first episode of, and I really, really liked it. What was it called? Knights of Guinevere. I really liked the first episode of that. I wonder if there's more of that out. I haven't seen Gameverse yet. I would like to. I'd like to. That's Ross's new show. Nah, Knights of Guinevere still only has the pilot. You've been enjoying all the Gameverse memes? I haven't seen much about it other than, like, the main character. The main character into cat memes. I gotta draw more Taxi into cat memes. I just forget. Your soon-to-be brother-in-law showed you Knights of Guinevere. I don't remember how to spell it, but it was pretty good. It was good. I really liked the first episode. I'll definitely check out the rest. And hello, Blue Visor. I think I recommended it to Bum a while back. I don't know if he ended up watching it. TikTok's ruined the music industry. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Some mainstream music I've been enjoying. Like, what was her name? Hang on. Olivia Rodrigo. I'm enjoying her. I've heard her on the radio, and I was like, she's a bit catchy. She's a bit catchy. Music industry was ruined before TikTok is a thing. Each genre has a time when you can specifically find all its flaws. Mid-2000s was when country went down. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I feel like there's always going to be some standout songs in, like, the mainstream things. But, yeah. Enters, thank you. Hello, hello. I am back. I am back. All genres have taken a dip since TikTok. Yeah? I find it funny that, like, short form content has, like, revived a lot of, like, old songs, and then they get radio play again. It's like, wow. There's, like, mainstream radio play and, like, a song, like, an older song comes on, you're like, it must be popular on TikTok. And then they're like, oh, we gotta release, like, a remix or something of it, so they can, like, make bank off the resurgence, because then it can hit the charts again. Lady Gaga was hit after hit. Britney had made a comeback. She kind of did, didn't she, in 2010s? You like lo-fi? Yeah, that's true. There is, like, a lot of old music. Like, a lot of old music existed in the past, but anything that has stood the test of time still gets played. And it's still a huge amount that still gets played. But, like, you go and have, like, a list of, like, what was popular in, like, the 90s, and you're like, I've not heard this song since the 90s. I've noticed that a lot because I've been collecting So Fresh CDs and listening to them, and it's like the 2000s stuff, you listen to it and you're like, I've not heard this song since I was in high school. Like, it did not last through, like, you know, summer 2004. Yes, I like 90s grunge. I like Nirvana and Silverchair. Haven't listened to a lot of Soundgarden, but I have heard of them. I like a lot of, like, 90s alt stuff. Yeah, they are Aussie. I'm surprised they're popular overseas. I honestly didn't know that. When I heard there was a Silverchair song in that mixtape game, I was like, I didn't know they were popular outside of Australia. Especially their early stuff, I had no idea. Disco moved to Japan and founded Eurobeat? Really? 70s is your favorite era? I can't say I've listened to a lot of 70s. I'm definitely like 90s and early 2000s. Euro disco and Italian disco? What's Italian disco? What defines that one? Besides disco from Italy. Yeah, Frog Stomp is good. And Freak Show as well. They're very good albums. One of your 2026 bingo goals was to listen to more older music. You're failing so far. What do you define as older music, Dino? You want to listen to a 70s and 80s artist? Yeah, I'd like to get more into 80s. I should find some playlists and start listening to them. Yeah, ABBA was pretty popular. If you ever end up playing Metal Gear Solid 5, you'll love the 80s music in it. Ooh. I've not played any of the Metal Gear games. I've watched Bum play them, but I don't think he got to 5. Hi, Moonlight Chloe. Hello, Sausage Gatto. Yeah, City Pop is probably what you're talking about. Metal Gear Solid's one of your favorite series? I'd like to play the first one. I think I'd like to play Metal Gear Solid 1. Shibuya K. Yeah, City Pop's good. I don't know much City Pop outside of like the really popular ones, but they do have a good sound. You tend to be more in music than movies. You enjoy sitting and listening to an album start to finish. I never used to listen to albums from start to finish. I think when I really started listening to music, my first like MP3 player was an iPod Shuffle. So I couldn't really decide what I was listening to. It's like, oh, you get 100 songs, but it's random what we choose. So, I don't know. You watched the Barbie movie the other day in Discord? It was pretty good. I love the Barbie movie. Metal Gear Solid is the only game in existence you know that you can look at the console and see their controller is plugged in and you know which boss they're fighting. Yep. Yeah, I actually really loved the Barbie movie. I've watched it like 3 times now since it's been out. I saw it in cinemas. And then I've watched it like maybe 2 times since then. So yeah, 3 times in total. I love it. I thought it was great. Are you willing to negotiate a price for your soul? You're building a collection? My soul comes for the price of 2. I've got 2 souls. I have my soul and my demon cat's soul. So you're gonna have to pay big. You do that too, it's how it's intended. Yeah, Bum likes listening to albums in full. It's a fun movie, yeah. You loved Project Hail Mary, you even bought the audiobook. I hear the book was, like, made alongside the movie or something? Like, it wasn't a book beforehand, it was like a... I don't know. Something about that. I don't know. I'm interested in how the book does it. I really liked Project Hail Mary as well. Lady Gaga is one of your favorite artists who carries each song to the next. What about the Taxi song? You'll give your soul for a bucket of KFC chicken. Did you not watch that episode of The Simpsons where Bart sells his soul? You read the book years ago, but you think they started the movie not long after. Okay. I think maybe they were like made before the book had finished. Okay. I don't know. I read this information like in passing, so it's probably not correct. Or Homer and the Donut. You want to watch Project Hail Mary? It was good. It was good. I watched it the other week. It's out on digital now. You and Lapsod should watch it. You tried the audiobook, can't get past the narrator's accent. I gotta read. I was thinking about it today. I was like, maybe I should keep reading a book I was in the middle of. Well, not in the middle of, like 2 chapters of. And I didn't end up doing it. Fuzzy won't watch movies with you? Fuzzy. Fuzzy, you can't say you want to watch Project Hail Mary then not watch movies. Oh, okay, understandable. I keep adding movies to my, like, watch list, and I'm not getting through them faster than I can, than I'm adding them. So maybe we should pick some movies for this month. I'm gonna take next Thursday off, though. 'Cause it is my birthday was it next Thursday or the Thursday after? Yes. So not the 4th, the 11th. Not this upcoming Thursday. So we'll probably take this next Thursday off. Let's have a look-see. Do I use Goodreads? No. And Toast, I literally don't read. Your birthday's the end of June. Yay, June babies. Lapsod is also a June baby. You listen to the book at 1.25 speed. Every time you ask, do you want to watch X, he says no. Lapsod. Lapsod. I feel like June birthdays are rare. My sister is 2 days after me. We are both June babies. Don't lie on Fuzzy's good name. Alright. I've watched 106 movies this year, guys. 106 movies. Can you guys believe that? I think I hit 200 last year. So I'm on a good track to beat that. She asked me if I want to watch a film about tops or bottoms. Just watch Project Hail Mary. We have so many to watch. Yeah, so, where is lists? Movies I might like. This is my movies I might like list. Why does it not have a counter? 104 films. 104 films. It's almost as many as I've watched this year are in this movies I might like list. What did I rate Zardoz? 4 stars. 4 stars. Look, it was so cooked. I loved it. It was so cooked. Arguably terrible movie, but I liked it. I liked it. Dead Snow? Ah! I have heard of this. I have not watched it, though. Nazi zombies. Do I have a favorite movie genre? I love horror movies. I like spooky. As a spooky undead cat girl, I do enjoy the spookies. Don't watch the second. There's a second? Oh my god. I have heard of this, though. I think I remember seeing it, like, in video stores before video stores, like, disappeared. I think I remember seeing it, but I never hired it. Alright. What do we want to watch this month? So normally we watch movies on the Discord every Thursday. This Thursday we are watching Little Shop of Horrors. What else is on your list? Many things. Many things. I'm not gonna read them all out. You guys can look. Look with your eyes. Look with your special eyes. Here you go. I'm zoomed right in. Zoomed right in. You'd like to watch Project Hail Mary? I just watched it the other day. Otherwise, I would have suggested it. Otherwise, I would have suggested Project Hail Mary, but I just saw it. Like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. Last month. There's so many movies that I should have seen. Princess Bride is cute. I've never seen it. Just like The Hobbit's second breakfast / rewatch Hail Mary. It's a good list, yeah? There's lots of good things you'd like to watch, Lapsod? Some of these things I have to watch with my sister, however. Yeah, I'd love to see Paprika. You don't think there's a bad film yet? Yeah? You love Satoshi Kon? I've only seen, Perfect Blue, and did he do Tokyo Godfathers? Was that him too? I loved both of them though. No Country for Old Men. Yeah, I'd like to see that. I mean, all of these I'd like to see. I mean, there are some movies that I think are probably gonna be bad. Like this movie, Magic. It's a ventriloquist dummy horror movie. But it's directed by Richard Attenborough. So David Attenborough's brother. And the dummy is voiced by, hang on. Anthony Hopkins. So, like, I don't know if this will be good, but I'm just really curious. It's a winning combination. That sounds amazing. Like, I don't think it'll be good, but it's curious enough that I want to see it. And I've heard Shelby Oaks was pretty mid, but I'd like to watch it. And I know this movie's gonna be terrible, but I still want to see it. You keep forgetting about the Whitest Kids, you know? Yeah, we should watch that. You were gonna bring up Event Horizon? I think. Do I have this on my list? Hang on. I thought I had Event Horizon on here. Oh, Event Horizon's right here. It's right there. I was like, I thought I added it recently. Anyway. That's my 104 movies that I have on my watch list. So I might pick one or two for this month out of this list. I don't think I could go too wrong. Skinamarink. Look, arguably we only gave it like 5 minutes, bum. We gave it 5 minutes before we turned it off. And we said, we can't watch this while we're multitasking. And then we've never come back to it. That was the worst 5 minutes of your life. Look, I'll watch it on my own. Fun fact I found about Richard Attenborough. Apparently he went to school with one of the founding members of the British SAS when they were both lead actors in their school plays. What? The worst 5 minutes of your life. Well, you don't need to watch it, bum. I'm just gonna watch it on my own. I'll put it on TV at like 11 p.m. at night and sit through it in the dark. I'm gonna do it. You'll end up watching it? The Room's the best movie ever made. Look, The Room's good. Do I have that on my list? I don't think I've watched it since I've gotten my letterbox, but do I even have it as my unwatched? Oh, I'm not signed in. Hang on, let me check my other browser. I do have it watched. I don't have it rated though. I'll have to watch it again. The Room is good though. That shit gave you nightmares when you saw it on TV movie nights. Event Horizon. We were gonna watch it with my dad, but he didn't want to watch it. We should watch more Neil Breen. Bum, you had a month of terrible movies. You have to have a break. You have to have a break. An Australian country singer? Who was it? A month of musicals. A year in between terrible movie month. Look, Bum can pick some terrible movies later on in the year. We should watch some good things, I think, seeing as we had... Last month we had Reaper, and none of us liked that. It's like, everybody hated this. Terrible movies get the biggest turnouts. Can we have a month of Lapsod films? Lapsod, you liked Reaper? Hi, buddy. Alright, Lapsod, how about you pick 2 movies from my list that you enjoy and would like to share it with us? I'm gonna put it in the taxi rank. Two movies off my list that you go, I love this movie and I think people should watch it. And we'll watch them this month. So on the 18th and the 25th. The funny thing is you can play whatever you want when it comes time to watch the movie. You feel a bit bad for Lapsod? Diva, I also need to sit through the terrible stuff. A treat for your birthday? Lapsod birthday! Lapsod's like a seagull, don't feed him a chip. I still don't know how you guys hate that movie. How do you guys hate Monster House? Let's see how it's rated on here. Let's see how it's rated on Letterboxd. What do people say? 3.4. 23% of people have given it 4 stars. You loved the watch party. It was fun watching with everyone. It was okay. Look, this was my pick for Halloween last year. So we had some scary movies. We had some spooky things. I think we watched like the Conjuring series. So we had some scary movies we were watching. And then I was like, I'm going to pick some more like, you know, things that everyone can enjoy who doesn't like horror. Though, to be honest, if you watch me, you should enjoy horror movies. I talk about them a lot. So I was like, okay, I'll pick something a bit more lighthearted. So I chose this, which is, I enjoy it. I think it's fun. And everyone hated it. Everyone hated it. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, Tommy Two Stoned. Thank you. It's gonna be hard to choose. We're waiting, Lapsod. We're waiting. I don't know. I liked Monster House. You know, fuck with demon shit. It's your personal superstitious religious trauma. That's fine. That's fine. That's why I picked That's why I picked things that weren't, like, too serious. But you guys hated it. I can't believe you guys hated it. And the character's too annoying. I thought they were funny. I thought they were funny. Oh yeah, Dan Harmon wrote this. That's right. The Green Book is a good one. Yeah, Dan Harmon from Community and Rick and Morty fame. He was one of the writers of this movie. I don't know. I think you guys are wrong. I think the movie's fun. Thank you for the follow. I assume that's Morse code. I can't read Morse code. Is it worth translating? You're happy to be wrong? You said hello in Morse code. Hello. I bet there's a way to, like, know how to read the Morse code. Like, it's just not a thing that I've looked up. Tale of Two Sisters? Yeah. Green Book is about a real situation in the 70s or 80s where an Italian guy from New York was fired from his job and got hired to drive an African-American doctor, not medically, but got a doctorate in music, on tour in the South, and the friendship they formed. It's a honestly amazing movie. I've never heard of it. Fuzzy doesn't like your first choice? I mean, arguably Fuzzy bails on some of other movies, so... But if you're wanting to watch something with Fuzzy, you might need to choose something that Fuzzy might like. Fuzzy bailed on Repo. We all sat through that. We all sat through that. Bloody Repo. You could not, I'm sorry, it's okay. It's okay. It was entertaining watching you guys hate it. Why was it so bad? Why could none of them sing? Why were the songs terrible? Look, if the songs were good and catchy, I think it could have been saved. I think the cringiness of it could have been saved. But the songs were terrible and didn't sound like songs. You blame Maher? I blame Maher and Nishless. You know what movie you love to watch to make fun of? The Room? Yeah, we mentioned The Room before. The Room's great. You were still hearing it from the lounge room? Oh my god. So you couldn't escape it, Fuzzy. The belly button humping. It's so true. You recommend it to throw on the list. One of your favorite moments in the movie is when Tony was looking at a small jade rock at a gas station and wants to steal it, but the doc is like, put it back, Tony. And he puts it back. 5 minutes later is driving and the doctor goes, I don't feel safe, Tony. Put your lucky rock on the dash. Changing one of the actors out? I know. It's so cooked. Oh god, I love The Room. It's so funny. I feel like I watched The Room again not that long ago. Did we watch it on the Discord? I don't think we did. I feel like I watched it more recently than I would have thought. Tony pulls out the rock and sets it on the dash, and the doctor in the back seat goes, I feel so much safer now. Oh, that's okay. Should we do some Wordles and stuff? Should we do our daily duels? We haven't done them for a few weeks. We should have some movies. Why is Wordle not loading? Wordle's broken. It's broken. Is it working on my other tab? Wordle. It's working on my other browser. Why is it broken on this browser? That's okay. We can just not. We could just not play Wordle. Never mind. You've been up since 4 PM yesterday. It's 6 AM now. Jeez. Steal the Brain Rot? I'm not playing Steal the Brain Rot, Diva. I'm not playing Steal the Brain Rot. Yeah, we have a few more daily duels. We got Game Duel. We could do that. Would you guys want to play Game Duel? A character. I have no idea what this would be. You know it already? That's alright. Yeah, you're allowed to say. If you know it, you're allowed to say. We're playing it together. Resident Evil 2. Ooh. Correct franchise and saga, but it's not Resident Evil 2. Thank you for the follow. Code Veronica. Good job. Code Veronica. That was quick. Sorry, Danny. Alright, so we got artwork. What are we looking at here? Got little triangles, little Doritos. Tomb Raider. Which one, Lapsod? The first? We'll go the first. Wrong franchise and saga, so it's not a Tomb Raider game. This isn't, like, Twilight Princess or something, is it? It isn't, okay. Core Keeper? Nope. Okay, we got an outfit here. It looks like there's a big sword. Oh, Transistor. Nice. I played that. I don't recognize this artwork, though. I didn't recognize this artwork. Okay, character. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a penis. Bulge, dick, junk. So who is this? Who is this? It's King. King. Like from Tekken? Oh, King of the Cosmos. Like from Katamari. King of all Cosmos. Good job. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at him. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. When you guys said King of the Cosmos, I was just like, okay, Katamari, I understand now. Okay, Rats, Sequel, and Sabotage. Rats. Rats. We are the rats. Your roommate was playing that today? Nice. You'd know that bulge anywhere. Rats. Plague. Tales. Plague. Requiem? No, it's not a Plague Tale. So toppings, floor plan, and loan system. Loan system. Something with pizzas? Hmm. Yeah, pizza toppings? Rats and pizza toppings? Some cooking game? I haven't played many cooking games. Is there any, like, sort of rats in cooking games? You joke about Ratatouille. Hmm. Restaurants? Restaurants? Rats. Is that how you spell it? It's not coming up. I think the rat is a big thing, because normally they put the biggest ones first. Is a rat restaurant game? Is it Restaurants? Rat game. Thank you for the vote. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. No rat game. Cook. Could be like overcooked. I don't know if rats are involved, but nah. Mafia jokes, staff hiring, custom recipes. Cook serve delicious too. No. Bribe officials, market analysis, startup capital. Is it like a simulator game? Sim. Job simulator. Is it like a pizza shop simulator or something? Pizza. Pizza Tycoon? No. Oh! Correct franchise and saga. It's a sequel. Pizza Tycoon. Could it be this? Correct franchise and saga. Still not it. Alternate region title. You think it would have been this? Pizza. Pizza Connection 3? Wow. That's funny because the Pizza Connection / something else, like it had 2 titles in it. Yet the third one didn't, and it still said that it had a different region title. Pizza Mafia game? We got there. Okay. Someone give me any game. Any game. Oh, thank you for the pet. I'm sorry they're not working at the moment, but thank you. Thank you, thank you. I have to work out why they're not working. Drakengard? Okay. So, it has more than single player. It was released later than 2003. It could be action, fantasy, or horror. Skyrim? Let's try that. Okay. Okay, so within 5 years of 2011, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So up to 2016? Up to 2016. It's probably a first-person game. It'd be odd that it'd be a VR game. Hi, Adrift. Hello, hello. Alright. Monster Hunter World? What year did that come out?
Hey, taxi!
That was before. Hi, Bum. You forgot it. That's okay. World is more recent. It needs to be from 2012 to 2016. Is the game we're thinking of. Worlds is 2018. Okay, so that's too late. Anyone have a guess? Borderlands? Borderlands 2? We can try that. Okay. So it's not an RPG. It's going to be at least an adventure game. It's going to be at least an adventure game. That really didn't... It really didn't change a lot. Except now we can say it's 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016. It does rule out a lot of publishers. So Sony, Bethesda, Square Enix. Some of the real big ones. 2K Games. First person. First person game. First person adventure game that's also got some kind of multiplayer. Yeah. First person adventure game. Likely fantasy as well. Or an action or something. Alright. Someone give like a throwaway. Just so we can get some more, narrow some more things down. I'm bad at guessing. I need chat's help. Breath of the Wild? That's a good one. Although it is third person, but... Breath of the Wild. But, that's a good one. Okay. It's not on Switch. Not at all on Switch. That's an interesting one. It's not a Nintendo game, but that should be obvious. Yeah, so that rules out Nintendo. Don't try yours? Okay, Diva. Yeah, so it's 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, from 2013 to 2016. First person games. I find that really difficult. I feel like so many games that I know are third person. Or top down. Or have the option for both. Like, third person and first person. Dying Light? Okay, so we got... Oh, so it's single player, multiplayer, and co-op. Oh, it actually allows more than first person. So it could be a first person VR game. So it's 2013, 2014. First person and top down? Hmm. 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 Oops. Mhm. Wait. Assassin's Creed Black Flag? Aren't Assassin's Creed games third person? I thought they were third person. Mhm. Not being released on Switch is kind of getting me too. I reckon we might be looking at a first-person VR game. Like, I wonder. From 2013 to 2014. Yeah, I don't know. Surely VR's been out that long. I don't know. When did VR come out? Like, I feel like Rift was out for a very long time. 2012. Yeah, it's been out for a very long time. Beyond Two Souls. We can try it. Okay. So, I think we've narrowed it down to definitely a 2014 game. VR chat? Did that come out in 2014? I also don't know if VR chat has co-op. Does it? It does. How do you co-op in VR chat? Don't know about co-op chat. Okay. We can try VR chat. Okay, so it is first-person VR game in 2014. Oh, MMO is a game mode, apparently. And a Unity game. Yeah, Unity narrows it down. That's why I didn't mention it. Early access year. Hold up. Am I crazy to think it is Ark from 2014? Is it that old? Pretty sure that had VR, didn't it? I'm gonna have a look how old Ark is. 2017, okay. Not as old as I thought. Yeah, the funny dinosaur game. Pretty sure that had VR. That's nearly 10 years old, yeah. VR game from 2014. What genres? Okay. It is not a fantasy game. It is very likely action, at least. Everything we've tried has had action. VR games weren't really a thing in 2014, but it is a VR game. It's a VR game from 2014. It's confirmed. You assume it's a FPS game that got VR later. That's an interesting idea. It would be a small list. Yeah. And it uses the Unity engine, which is a lot of games. Hmm. See, I don't really know many games that have VR. But yeah, very likely action. Because it's got action, fantasy, and horror. That's the smallest one we've got, and it's definitely not fantasy, so it could be action and horror, but very likely is action. It's not an RPG as well. The Forest? We can try The Forest. Wow, good job! I didn't realize The Forest was that old. Yeah, I guess maybe it got a VR thing later. Yeah, The Forest had multiplayer. I thought it did. Hello, Myrmidon. You tried playing that once? Terrifying. Got VR support at a later date. Good job, guys. We got there in the end. We got there in the end. That was fun. You've never heard of it? I remember it being pretty popular, but 2014, like, that's crazy long ago now. Your friends are obsessed with it, but you suck at survival crafting. Alright, shall we do the guess the movie? Oh, okay. Looks like an abandoned hospital or something. Saw. I'm gonna go with 28 days later. It was not 28 days later. It has 31% on Metacritic, 5.4 on IMDb. So that's I'd consider that to be an arguably not good movie. I don't recognize this truck or anything. Truck seems important, maybe. What's on the truck? Hammer. Can't make out anything on it, just hammer. Repair guy. Construction or handyman? Yeah.
Hey, taxi!
Hey, Longshot, how are you? Can't even think of anything that I'd suggest. What else has like a weird abandoned looking hospital looking thing? Hostel. It is not Hostel. It is a horror thriller. I feel bad that I don't know this. A wild guess, that's fine. Horror thriller. That's pretty bad, apparently. Hostel 2. They finally give us a horror and I have no fucking idea. Okay. Australian cat girl. Hello, Dawnbreaker. When a stranger calls. We can try it. Ooh. 2019. See, this is a very striking screenshot. That I think if you're familiar with the movie, this would stand out a lot. Countdown. Good job. What is Countdown? Yippee! Hey, Cassie. Ooh. I've never heard of this movie. Interesting.
Hey, taxi!
Someone gets an app that says when people die. Good job, Adrift. Good job. Alright. Wow, we have so many things to play because I've been so away. Alright. We got some barbed wire on a big fence. Hmm. That's something being thrown or flying? I don't know. You got one? Schindler's List? Not Schindler's List. 85% Metacritic, 8.5 on IMDb. That's pretty high. Oh, it's black and white? See, I've never seen it. Hmm. What year? It hasn't said year yet. We just know it's an 8.5 on IMDb. The Pianist. Wow! Good job, Adrift. You're good at this. What were the other screenshots? Drama War. 2002. Good job! Ooh, a little boat ride. A little boat ride. Hmm. Is any movies about theme parks? Hmm. It's a Defunct Land episode. Hmm. See, I feel like there'd be very few movies with a scene like this. So, like, if you had seen it, you'd immediately know what this is. Because it's not a generic, picture. Hmm. Anyone got any ideas? What if we went on the boat ride with Taxi? Would you guys like to go on the boat ride? It looks familiar. Hmm. I don't think I've seen it. Is there any movies about, like, the Walt Disney parks or anything? Like, could it be, like, a theme park movie or something? Falling Down? Not Falling Down. 6.4 on IMDb. Hmm. Thai Mango. Hmm. Got a motorbike. This isn't giving me anything. Oops, I've still got things open. 6.4 on IMDb. So pretty mid. A boat ride. And a motorbike. This is so weird. Okay. Blob movie? Like the Blob? We can try that. Adventure, family, mystery, sci-fi. Well, the Iron Giant's in the background. It feels new. Or at least 2000s, but it feels new. And Bartman, yeah. Rare, one of a kind. Okay, so they're trying to sell some sort of prop. This guy's vest is really cool. Look at these eyes on them. So obviously someone's come in with this prop weapon trying to sell it to this collector. I was thinking this kind of looked like, I don't know, like a really shitty part of like California. So it could be kind of like Hollywood area. And if they got like a movie prop that they're trying to flog off. Adventure, family, mystery, sci-fi. When did the Iron Giant come out? That could rule things out. I'm just gonna Google that. 1999. So it has to be a 2000s movie. Nah, it's not E.T. Witch Mountain? Race to Witch Mountain? You've never seen E.T.? That's crazy. E.T.'s pretty good. Alright. So we got some sort of safari thing now, which is really throwing me off. Really throwing me off now. Why does this seem familiar? Like, have I seen this? Have I seen this? 2015. Oh, it's new. Well, a decade over, a decade ago, but 2015. Adventure, family, mystery, sci-fi, 6.4. I was wondering maybe Jumanji, but I don't remember them getting a car. We can try Jumanji. But I feel like Jumanji may have been a bit later. No. George Clooney? The fuck is that? Oh, it's a skull. Okay. George Clooney from 2015. A family movie. Yeah, I have no idea what George Clooney has been in 2015. Let alone a family movie. Or, do you have an idea, Fuzzy? Tomorrowland. Yay! Good job. What was Tomorrowland? Let's have a look. It was a Disney thing. Based on the Tomorrowland in Disney theme park. I asked! I said, is there any sort of movie that's based on those Disney theme parks? I said that, like, on picture 1. And then I saw this, I was thinking it looks like California. Oh, see, I didn't know Tomorrowland. But, yeah. It's based on the Tomorrowland, park. Didn't know it was based on Disney. They have, like, a whole park section called Tomorrowland. Alright, what have we got? Some buildings. Is this New York? Or Seattle? I don't know. Is it animated? I'm not sure. Let's have a look closely. It could be. It's not like The Incredibles or something. No. 7.6 on IMDb. Hmm. Hmm. $7.6. See, honestly, this still could be an animated movie. Probably not, though. Hmm. Daybreakers. We can try that. It is not Daybreakers. Action thriller. What have we got? Lots of police. This isn't like... No, action. That's not what I would have thought. I had a guess, but it's not an action movie. It's an action thriller. Has a 7.6 on IMDb. And these are the pictures. See, these look like... I guess they're like older police cars? I don't know. Could be an older movie. Arnold or Bruce Willis movie. 7.6. So still quite respectable rating. And an action thriller. Alright, someone give a guess. The Great is a bomb? I honestly don't know. I'm terrible at this game. See, even if you say Bruce Willis, it's like I can think of 2 Bruce Willis movies and I know it's not them. Collateral? It was not Collateral. From 1995. This is the new picture. A Die Hard movie? Like Die Hard 2 or something? Die Hard 3? Die Hard with a Vengeance? Good job, guys. I did think of Die Hard, but I'm like, this doesn't look like Die Hard 1, and I don't know the rest of them. The Heat Wave! That's right. Ooh, okay. We got a lake. We got a lake. Hmm. Danny, how the hell did you get that Pog 67 badge? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, Danny? How come people get these badges? And I never know where people get them. A chess thing? See, why the fuck is no one telling us about this shit? I want a Pog 67 badge. That's okay. Badge gatekeepers, boo! No, like, I never hear about badges and suddenly people get them. I was like, oh. Why? Why don't they tell us about this? True classes of chatter. Alright, what is this movie? What is this movie? I'm gonna go Big Fish. Is not Big Fish. Okay, this looks spooky. What we got? This looks spooky. Yeah, bit spooky yucky, isn't it? Very cultish, yeah. It's not like the new Paranormal Activity. Next of Kin? No. Oh. No, Is this like Friday the 13th 2? It isn't. Oh no, I skipped it. Shit. Why do I press skip? It wasn't. Okay. Oh, I guess I could have seen it was 2009. Okay. We got some beer pong. Oh, this looks awful. What is this? Okay. I know what you did last summer. This shot just seems so familiar to me. The genre is just horror from 2009. 5.5. It looks awful, but somehow familiar. Yeah. Oh, actor Jared Padalecki? Oh my god, I should know what he was in. I know he was in House of Wax, but this doesn't look like House of Wax at all. I don't remember them playing beer pong. I don't remember them playing beer pong. Do the candles give you anything? No. 2009. House of Wax was earlier than that, though. House of Wax was earlier than 2009. How do I not know what Jared Padalecki was in? Are you telling me he's in another horror that I've not seen him in? Wait. Wait. What's... Didn't they remake it? They remade it and Jared Padalecki was in it. What was it called? What was it called? What was it called? Hey, Jiwer. Hello, hello. Oh, what was it called? Am I allowed to look up what it's called? It was just Friday the 13th. Surely that'd be the original one, though. What is the original Friday the 13th called? Okay, so I knew it was Friday the 13th. I knew it was Friday the 13th by number 2. No, by number 3 is what made me guess Friday the 13th. The lake shot, yeah. I knew it, I just didn't know it was the remake. I forgot he was in Friday the 13th. The original was also Friday the 13th? Yeah, I know! That's why I was like, I don't know if I should guess this Friday the 13th, because I don't know if it's the 2009 Friday the 13th. Anyway, we got there. Oh, okay. Some people down there. Starship Troopers? Traitor of Mars. Nope. 6.6 on IMDb. Okay. Got a little shed with a man. Very CGI. Looked sci-fi. Attack of the Clones, really? Is that a joke? Action, adventure, sci-fi. So it is a sci-fi. Atlantic Telegraph Car. Victorian setting. Action, adventure, sci-fi. What's the is it Back to the Future 3? It's probably not, but that's like an adventure sci-fi. Nah. 2012. Wow, it's I was gonna say it's new. 2012 is not new. John Carter? John Carter. I've never heard of that before. I've never heard of that in my life. Oh, this is... I know this movie. What was it called? Oh, what was it called? It was like a modern sort of take on like Stepford Wives sort of thing. We watched it, bum. Yeah. Was it like Don't Worry? Don't Worry, Darling? Yeah! I got it! Let's go. Yeah, with Harry Styles. I did it! Look, I think when I watched it, I didn't enjoy it, but I think thinking back on the film, I kind of liked it. I think I was annoyed watching it, but I think looking back, I'm like, oh yeah, it was okay. Okay, this looks black and white. It is black and white. What do we got here? Backrooms? Sixth Sense? Amityville Backrooms. Oh my god. There's a movie called Amityville Backrooms, and it looks dog shit. I think we need to watch it on the Discord. I think we need to watch it. This can be the I Blame Taxi one. .2 out of 10 on IMDb. That's great. Okay, we're gonna watch Amityville Backrooms and also... What was that? What was that game that we played? That I played? And it was like... It had like a swear... Bad Ben. It had a swear button. You just press a button and he goes, ass! Fuck. We're gonna watch Bad Ben and the Amityville Backrooms. Alright. Black and white movies. I guess Psycho. I don't think it's Psycho, but let's go. 9.0! That's huge! That's huge! Okay, what the fuck could be a 9.0 that's black and white? Is it actually Schindler's List? It is. Good job. Good job. You predicted it, you did. Alright, what have we got here? It's got a bit of a piss filter going. A bit of a piss filter, which could really age it as like a 2000 and late 2010s movie. I feel like a lot of movies had a piss filter around then. Late 2000s, early 2010s. It could be just Sunset though, but it looks a bit pissy. It looks a bit pissy. I have no idea what this could be. A bit pissy. It's a bit pissy. It's a bit pissy. Bad Boys? It's a good guess. Bad Boys is a bit pissy. 6.4. Dexter. The Return of America's Favorite, Dexter. Yeah. It's like the first iteration of Dexter. It's got a flip phone, so yeah, we're probably looking like mid-2010, 2000s. Probably, yeah, 2009 probably is a good guess. Could be wasn't Bad Boys in the 90s? Maybe it's like Bad Boys for Life? Old Pepsi logo. Is Bad Boys for Life like a third one? I'm gonna Google it. Bad Boys for Life is a 2020 movie. They made one so late. I think Bad Boys 2 is a bit early in my opinion. We can try it though. No. I thought it was a bit early for that phone. Bad Boys 2. Because I know they mentioned it in Hot Fuzz and that was like 2004 or something. Okay. We got a lady. Ride or Die. Usually if it's the same series. I don't think this one does that, Birdie. I don't think this one does it. Ride or Die. (2008) California Department of Corrections. This guy's just dragging him away. It didn't do that on Friday the 13th. No. It doesn't say like a you're close thing. It's not a comedy. What did it say? Fantasy action. Fantasy? Hmm. Hancock. Good job. I don't think I've ever seen Hancock. Did I? Maybe I did. Can't remember. Someone mentioned it the other day. Good job, bum. Hancock. The funny thing is, doesn't Hancock have Will Smith in it? And we were saying, Bad Boys, and that has Will Smith in it? How did we get the Will Smith vibes without seeing him? Oh, this is Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Where's just regular Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo? Yes! No, not Zombie Island. Zombie Island is an animated one, Birdie. It's the first Scooby-Doo movie. His aura is piss filter. It's true. We got a bad boy. The movie is on an island. It's on Spooky Island. But it is just called... It's just called Scooby-Doo. Zombie Island was the first animated movie of Scooby-Doo. Yes, it was filmed in Queensland. Alright. What do we got here? This isn't like District 9 or something, is it? It wasn't. You thought District 9 too, Danny? Divergent? Not Divergent. Okay, so it's a 6.2 on IMDb, action thriller drama. We have an Audi. I can't tell. Can't tell who's in the car. Why does this shot feel familiar? Very different between 1 and 2. Yeah. Action thriller drama. I have no idea. Okay, I can't believe we all thought District 9 from this image. All right. I'm just gonna skip because we have no guess. It's from 2009. We got like a SWAT team knocking down a door. Hmm. 2007. Hmm. A Batman movie? Not Batman? Hmm. Hitman? It is Hitman! Adrift, you're really good at this. You're really good at this, Adrift. There he is. Ooh. Ooh. Which is this? I think this is water. But what is this? It's a matcha cookie. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Hmm. The one where the wall moves and they're stuck in a big maze? The labyrinth? It's not the labyrinth. See, I can't tell if this is like... Is this like farmlands, like zoomed out really far? Like, I can't tell. Hmm. Yeah, I just can't tell if this is like a close-up of like a cliff edge or if it's like a really zoomed out sky shot, you know? That's where I'm confused. Hmm. No idea. I'm gonna skip so we can get some details. 7.6 on IMDb. We got a little thing with a cross. Hmm. I have no idea. This didn't give me anything either. I'm gonna skip. Drama comedy. Okay. The heck is that thing? Is that her shoes? I thought it was a creature. Drama comedy. It looks very like Highlands or like maybe Scandinavia or something. Bridget Jones. I don't remember a scene like this in Bridget Jones. Unless it's the new one. What was the... It didn't have the year yet, did it? They don't have the latest Bridget Jones. Otherwise I'd guess that, but I just rewatched the 3 Bridget Jones, and I don't think any of those shots looked familiar. Definitely is giving, like, maybe UK or Scandinavia sort of look about it. Alright, no one's saying anything I'm skipping. 2002. Oh, why is this familiar? Drama comedy from 2002. I have no idea. I don't think we're gonna get this one, guys. If no one has any guesses. Oh, 2022. 2022. Not 2002. I read that wrong. I read that very wrong. I read that very wrong. Still don't know. Banshee something. I was thinking of that! Lapsod! I have it on my watch list. Banshees of Inisherin. My sister keeps telling me to watch this movie. Good job, Lapsod. I was just thinking that. I was like, what is this movie called? My sister has mentioned this movie a lot. It's literally on my... Hang on. It's literally on my watch list here. I said 20. I'm sorry, Lapsod. I'm sorry. Oh my god, it even has the dog there. Yeah, my sister keeps telling me to watch this. Mickey 17 is good. Alright. We've got 5 more. 5 more movies. What have we got? We got a train. Lapsod, there's a train. Which train is this? Can show for a watch party. I think my sister wants me to watch it with her. Otherwise, I would suggest it. Lapsod, train. That's the 618 to New Mexico? Wow. What movie is it on? There's some guys on the train. There's some dudes on the train. 320 to Yuma. 310. That's not it. 6.1 on IMDb. Okay, so we got a shipping yard with a big shipping container. You can't assume they're dudes. I'm gonna assume they're dudes. Hmm. $310 to shipping yard. Hmm. I have no idea. I'm not good at this game. Alright, I'm gonna skip. No one's got any guesses. Adventure thriller. Okay. We have a man. This isn't given anything. His name's Christ Crane. Expendables 3. Wow, Danny, how did you get that? Good job. The train people? You got it from those 3 pictures, Danny. Good job. Okay, 4 more. Ooh. We got some sunny set. Oh god, I hate when they give us the biggest images ever. It's very much still getting developed, this place. Hmm. Looks like GTA rendering. Terminator 2? Nah. 5.9 on IMDb, no score on Metacritic, so it must be kind of old if there's no Metacritic score. Banana. 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 So I guess it's a cafeteria, maybe, or a diner. Probably cafeteria with those sorts of chairs. Leaving banana peels away. Oh, actually, that's an iPhone. That's an iPhone, so it's newer than I thought. Why does it not have a Metacritic score? I feel like no Metacritic score. Pixels? I think we've had Pixels previously, but I will try it. It is not Pixels. Romance comedy. In Hollywood. Hello, I be farting. Hollywood sign. Gotta get rid of that tab. I keep clicking on it and getting spooked. Okay, romance comedy, 5.9 on IMDb. And it must be modern because there's an iPhone. Tide Pod candy. I feel like I don't know rom-coms like this. That, this banana cafeteria or whatever this is weirding me out. Or diner. What is it? Silly teenage movies. Yeah. It is a rom-com, so it could be like a teen rom-com. College cafeteria? Maybe. I have no idea. Let's skip and get some more details. 2018. They got a fancy car. "2018 with a fancy car." Once a Time in Hollywood. Isn't that a really old movie? When did that come out? I swear that's an old movie. Oh, 2019? Maybe I'm mistaking it for a different movie. The year off. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea. Okay. What we got? Notable actor Joey King. I have no idea who that even is. It's set in the 70s? Oh, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I have no idea. I don't think we're gonna get this. It's for the young'uns. Birdie! Justice Crew situation? Maybe. It's probably like the most iconic coming of age film of these, you know, kids, these teenagers in 2018. Alright. Director Vince Marcello. I have no idea. I have no idea what this movie is. Is this the first fail we're going to get? Birdie, save us! If you don't know this, you can go to hell, honestly. Birdie, save us! Save us! kissing booth? Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Is it the first one? Why is there 3 of them? Hang on, I don't want to fail. I want to find out what year Kissing Booth 1 is released. Let me Google this. 2018. It was a 2018, wasn't it? Yes. Adrift, you saved us! You saved us! I've never heard of this movie. Phew. We have not had a fail yet. We're still going. Okay, what have we got? Got some treasure. Treasure? It's not like a Pirates of the Caribbean or something, is it? It looks like pretty... Oh, actually, hang on. Is it all in concrete or something that they're washing it off? Like, that looks like embedded in rock. Well, it looks like they're washing it. That's why it's splayed out. National treasures? .1 on IMDb. I don't know. I thought it could have been like sunken treasure that's gotten all goopy. So they're washing it. This fucking lens flare. Has J.J. Abrams made a movie with treasure? Oh. Yeah, it's a good one. What's the new one called? Mummy Resurrection? Action movie. You don't suck, Birdie. Look, I think that's a good guess for like the... Is it like Tom Cruise or something? Was in it? What's the next thing? Action, yeah. 6.4 action movie. Though I think the Tom Cruise one, I think, would count as a horror. I think, technically. Uncharted? Not Uncharted. 2021. Yeah. A heist robbery movie? Is there a new Tomb Raider? Apparently there is more Tomb Raiders. Okay, which one is it? Is there a 2021 Tomb Raider? Let me Google Tomb Raider. Hmm. 2018. Oh, it's just called Tomb Raider. Legacy? Cradle of Life. They've only got Lara Croft Tomb Raider, Lara Croft Tomb Raider, Cradle of Life, and Tomb Raider. Yeah. The ones that are Lara Croft Tomb Raider are the Angelina Jolie ones. And the new one's too early. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. Army of Thieves. I could try that. No. Freddie Highmore. What year did it say it was again? 2021. Freddie Highmore. I don't even know what Freddie Highmore has done besides The Good Doctor in the last few years. I didn't even know he was in a movie. It is Freddie Highmore that I'm thinking of. Hang on. Oh, it doesn't say what movie. Freddie Highmore. He's the Good Doctor guy and Bates Motel, right? That's Freddie Highmore, right? You've never heard of it? Alright, let's skip. Let's have a look. Yeah, Freddie Highmore. I had no idea he was in a recent movie. Yeah, Ocean. Oh, this is the last one. We're gonna fail? There's some name like the safe of something. The safe of... No. The safe. Very to the point. It's a heist thing, so another word for something they would steal from. My brain just can't grab it. The vault? Yeah. Adrift saves us again! Adrift saves us again! That was so close! How did I not know that Freddie Highmore was in a new movie? Because I was a huge fan of Freddie Highmore in Bates Motel. He is fantastic, and then he went on to play the fucking Good Doctor, and that is dog shit. That is dog shit. He is so good as Norman Bates. He is so good. Okay. So I'm still interested in him as an actor, because I know he's really good. He ruined his career in Good Doctor? Yeah. No one will take him seriously. It's so unfortunate, because he was so good. He was so good. Okay. Bloody Good Doctor. Okay, what do we got? I was gonna guess Groundhog Day, actually. I was thinking Groundhog Day. But I feel like it looks a bit different. Not Groundhog Day. We got... What did it say? 7.1. It looks like 2000s. Maybe early 2000s. The fact there's a, like a landline. I reckon it's 2000s. This shot's really familiar to me though, but... This is giving, like, hotel room, though. I don't know. George of the Jungle. I feel like this looks like the UK or something. Maybe too sunny, though. I don't know. Actually, no, not the UK. It's too blurry. It's too blurry to read. Actually, that remote looks kind of modern, doesn't it? You could be looking at, like, early 2010s with a landline still. Although, if it's a hotel, they might have one, so... 7.1 on IMDb. Another rom-com. I'm thinking it could be. New Jersey? Notting Hill? I was thinking Notting Hill. That's why I said, like, I could be the UK. Because that's what came up in my head. But... he does... I think he does wear glasses. I did think Notting Hill. It is not Notting Hill. It's a comedy. Just pure comedy. Thank you for the follow. Okay, it is America. We found a flag. It is America. Don't worry, guys. A pure comedy. $7.1. They get scared crossing bridges and need a flag to remind them they haven't left the country. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know many pure comedies. They're like action comedy, rom-coms, you know? Pure comedy. Hmm. It's not like Adam Sandler shit, wholesome comedy. I was gonna say, it's not like Meet the Parents or something stupid like that. Like, I'm just throwing something out there. Did not Meet the Parents. From 2015. Oops. Honey and Sons. Hmm. It must be modern, because it's, that looks like a big TV. Did it have a date yet? Oh, 2015. It did. I'm stupid. 2015 pure comedy. Oh, it's not like 21 Jump Street? Or is it 22 Jump Street? Nah. Robert De Niro? Mm. The Intern. Good job. God, Adrift, you know so many movies. What was The Intern about again? Was that the one they go? No, I was like, was that the one that they work at Google? What's the one they work at Google? Comedy drama. All right. This is the last one. We've had some really close ones recently. What have we got? A bit of rubbish. A bit of rubbish and some mulch. Enhance. Some nangs. Well, it kind of looks like it's like candies. Maybe it's like a Halloween movie. We could try like Trick or Treat. Not Trick or Treat. 5.5 on IMDb. It is a Halloween sort of movie though. Oh, that's a pretty old car actually. It's not like one of the Halloween sequels. I have no idea. I have no idea. Jack-o'-lantern creature. There's 2 now that you think of it. But yeah, it's definitely based in Halloween. We can try, like, Halloween 2 or something. Enhance the car. I don't think it's a hearse. It just looks like just an old station wagon to me. Or like a car with some sort of canopy on it. You're probably overthinking it. Look, I'm just going to throw in like Halloween 2 or something. Is that not the house from Halloween? We haven't gotten a year yet. I'm pretty sure this is the house from Halloween. Season of the Witch? No. 2021? What's the new one? Resurrection? What's the newest one? Halloween Kills? I'm gonna Google. "2018 was just Halloween." Halloween Ends, that's right. So it must be Halloween Kills. You are right, Birdie. There we go. Because, yeah, that's definitely the Halloween house. You did it, Birdie! I've not seen many of the Halloween movies. I didn't realize that they had, like, Halloween Kills, and Halloween Ends. Like, they started a whole new franchise. That's crazy. I didn't realize there was so many. And then they did the Rob Zombie ones too. God, there's a lot of Halloween movies. Alright. Halloween's like COD. Most of them are terrible. Yeah. Alright. I think I've only seen the first 2 Halloween movies, so yeah, I should probably get on that sometime. Alright. I might call it there. Thank you guys for hanging with me tonight. I appreciate you all. It's good to be back. You've only seen the more recent ones? Thank you guys. Thank you guys. It's good to be back. I had a good little stream, a little chat, a little play. Welcome back and thank you for stream. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the pets adrift. I need to fix my pets, sorry. But they are there in my thoughts. Thank you. We rating someone? We are. I'm just having a look who is online. Let's have a look-see. Let's say hello to... Let's go raid Halsey. Everyone copy the raid message. Taxi raid beep beep. Go give some love to Halsey. She's currently playing Berry Burry Berry, which I think could be a spooky game disguised as a cute game. I think I may have seen something about this. She's usually playing something spooky. Alright, please post the raid message as we go through. I'd really appreciate that. You have to throw berries in a hole. Berry, berry, berry. Alright. Good night, everyone. See you guys tomorrow night. I'll have to work out what I'm playing tomorrow. But yes, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Good night, good night, good night, good night.